Greetings. Welcome to the tutorial. Yeah, I know, you want to get on with things, beat up the bad guys, do the whole superhero thing, blah, blah, blah. Well, everyone's got to start somewhere. Trust me, when you're hip deep in trouble later on, you'll be glad you went through this. All right, now let's get started. Now get the gum out of your ears and listen good. Touch the question mark directly in front of you. Well, good to see that you can follow basic instructions. Now, these question marks will teach you how to use your powers. Check out the compass. Your compass will point straight towards your next objective. Up on the compass means forward to you. You follow me? Well, stop following me or I'll have you arrested. Now this doohickey is the height meter, not to be confused with the width meter. It lets you know how much higher or lower you are from the next objective. Now, you are the little red dot, and your target is blue, so now's your chance to self-test for color blindness. Anyway, using the compass and height meter together, you should be able to find your next objective, no matter where it is. Go ahead, give it a shot. I'll wait, but not for long.
This is incredible! Am I really doing this?
Well, you're easily impressed, aren't you? You haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. Ooh, that's some view, huh? Okay, not really, but hey, this is just training, right? Now, to rotate the camera, push left or right on the right analog stick. You can recenter the camera behind you by pushing down on the right analog stick. Okay, the topic at hand is web swinging, but let's get one thing straight first. Do not try this at home. Your house isn't nearly tall enough, okay? Good. Now that the public service message is out of the way, press the R2 button to start web swinging. If you need to floor it, hold down the R2 button while you swing. You'll go faster, sure, but you won't be able to turn worth beans, so watch it. Web swing over to your next objective. Use your compass and height meter to find it. If you can't find it, I can't help you. Unplug the machine and walk away.
Yahoo!
Here's a little party favor for you. A combo power-up. Try to locate as many of these babies as you can. Each time you get one, you'll unlock a new web power or combo to add to your list of attacks. For those of you playing along at home, that's a good thing. Oh, and for those of you with short-term memory issues, which would be most of you, you can check out a list of the combos you've unlocked in the pause menu. Are you ready to dish out some old-fashioned justice? Throw a punch with the square button. Ooh! And kick with the circle button. Yaha! It may not be pretty, but it gets the job done. All right, kiddo, let's see what you got.
What you doing up here, pencil neck?
I can't believe how much stronger I am! This is too cool!
Well, good for you. If you want to throw some more goons around, knock on the door by facing it and pressing the punch button. I'm gonna grab a ham sandwich. Whenever you're done beating bad guys up, follow your compass and height meter.
Look at you. You think you're pretty tough, huh?
Okay, so here you are on the side of a building. Your next marker is up, so you could crawl. But I know you though. You want fast, you want it now. So I'm gonna let you in on something. If you press the R1 button while crawling on a wall, you'll web zip in the direction you're crawling. Now don't say I never did anything for you. Oh, too much mustard.
Whoa!
But wait, there's more! If you press the R1 button while you're running, you'll web zip in the direction you're moving. Okay now, if you're standing still and you press the R1 button, you'll web zip straight up, as long as there's something to stick to above you. Otherwise, you'll just look like a jerk. Alright now, you're almost done, so let's get a little fancy. If you hold the triangle button and quickly press the R1 button, you can suspend yourself from a web line and slowly raise or lower yourself. This is a very sneaky way to check out unfamiliar areas. The yo-yo, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was a pretty full day, huh? So look, if you need to go over this tutorial, or if you just plain missed me, which, who could blame you, you can access basic training from the menu anytime you want. So, follow your compass and height meter to the exit. Good luck. Good job, kid. You might just make something of yourself after all. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
This is how my story begins. My Uncle Ben and Aunt May raised me like a son. They never had much money, though. I thought my powers could help make up for that. The last time I saw Uncle Ben alive, we argued. I took out my frustration in the ring. Poor Bonesaw never even saw me coming.
Come on, Mr. Nice Guy!
The fight promoter cheated me, so I didn't think it was my problem when he got robbed.
Somebody! Stop him!
12 Henry, call back on that 187 in connection with the carjacking at the 42nd Street Library.
10-4. Suspect is believed to be a member of the Skulls gang. Proceed with caution.
Uncle Ben. Murdered. I have to find the guy who did it. There's nothing Peter Parker can do at this point. But Spider-Man is a different story. This is supposed to be the Skulls territory. I'll find Uncle Ben's killer if I have to go through every one of the Skulls to do it.
Hey, you! Circus in town?
They didn't know anything, but I'm just getting started.
Looks like the freak wants to play. Ah! What's that? What's with the...
Another dead end. Well, one of these losers is gonna give me some answers.
Who's that? Looks like the freak wants to play. Mess with... Ah! Ah!
I'm sure I'm getting warmer, though. That murderer can't get away from me.
Who's that?
I want answers!
Boom!
I can't leave until I find Uncle Ben's killer.
Hey, you!
Out of my way.
You're so dead.
Big words, creep. A carjacker killed an old man earlier today. The killer's a skull. Where is he?
I can't tell you. He killed me.
What makes you think I won't?
Ah! No! No, you want to spike. He's probably in that old shipping warehouse. It's right on the river. That's all I know.
Thanks. Sounds like the police are closing in. They can have whatever's left after I'm done.
Huh, what's this door doing open? Man, people gotta be more careful. The cops could show up at any time.
You see those heavily shadowed areas? Whenever you're in a shadowed spot like that, you become invisible to the bad guys.
What's with the getup, chump?
I'm gonna take you down.
Looks like the freak wants to play. Oh! Ah! Ooh! Oh!
Oh!
Hey, you!
You messed with the wrong guy.
Ah!
Big words, creep.
You're so...
Save it.
Who's that?
Back off, ugly.
You got a big mouth.
Just for giggles, press the punch button near an object to try picking it up. Press punch again to throw it. Don't have time to pick it up? Too lazy? No problem. The kick button will launch an item without picking it up. There. Was that simple enough for you? Or should I play the whole game for you?
Circus in town?
If you hold down the triangle button, you can web up an enemy, stopping him in his tracks. He'll break out sooner or later, though, so don't get too comfy.
Stop right there, murderer!
Huh? What the?
Don't let him through!
I got the door fuse, boss. He ain't getting through. Who's that? Hey, you! Mess with...
I'm gonna tear you to pieces. taken a fuse out of the control panel. I'll have to get that back if I want to open that
So
door.
long, freak!
When you see a vent cover on the ground, try looking up. Duh. See, chances are there's an open air vent overhead. Try looking for air vents in ceilings or walls when you're having trouble figuring out where to go next.
I can't let anything stop me. I have to find a way to shut off the power so I can get through.
Okay, now just in case you don't know already, you can activate a console or switch by standing next to it, facing it, and pressing the punch button. Go ahead, give it a shot. You never know what might happen. Oh, seriously, go ahead. It'll be fine. Go ahead.
That should do it. Now to find the guy who killed Uncle Ben. They've taken a fuse out of the control panel. I'll have to get that back if I want to open that door.
Circus in town? Not so tough now, huh? Looks like the
You ain't
freak
getting
wants
this
to
fuse.
play.
Better take off while you still
You
can.
should have stayed home, kid.
Easy to say that behind a locked door, coward. That's where I need to be. Now I just need to find a way to get there. So that takes care of that. Now to get that fuse.
What's with the getup, chump?
Out of my way. This fuse should get that door open. This is where the fuse goes. Now I've got you.
Looks like the freak wants to play.
I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
Circus in town? You lost, kid? How you like me now, punk?
You messed with the wrong guy.